What's up, people? How y'all doing today?
Hey, y'all.
It's a gorgeous Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Huge shout out to y'all for all that you do. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We honor y'all today. Happy Mother's Day, mothers.
Happy Mother's Day.
With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the show today. For y'all who do not know, I'm Daryl.
And I'm Dominique, and welcome to No Longer Single. Now that's No Longer Single spelled with a K. K-N-O-W, longer single. Okay? Why are you mocking me?
Don't it sound like she be singing that, child? We're going to make a song today. That's going to be the intro.
We'll see. Anyway, so we're going to get right into the video today. So the topic for today, you want to tell the topic or you want me to tell it?
Go ahead, sis.
You tell it? Okay. So this topic I got from, this question I got from a friend of mine. And the question was, how do you recover from breakups? So I think that's a really good question because obviously, in the process of dating, trial and error, there's going to be a few breakups here and there. Yeah. And they can be
for most people.
For most people, and they can be kind of difficult to deal with. So I think that was a great question. Thank you for your question. So I guess I'll just start off by saying I kind of listed a few things that I thought were important. Things that you need to do to recover from breakups. So let me get my phone because I don't want to miss anything. I wrote these notes down because I will just be jabbering. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to say is after a breakup, you definitely want to give yourself some time to grieve. It may be a harsh word to say grieve, but grieving I think is a good word to say there because when you break up with somebody, after you've been in a committed relationship with them, you love that person, and it hurts to have to let go of somebody that you have loved for a good amount of time. So I think it is important for you to, go through those emotions that you're having, deal with those emotions that you're having, express them because you don't want to have that built up anger or, sadness or whatever kind of emotions that you're feeling from that breakup kind of lingering within you. So definitely take that time to grieve. Now you don't want to be, grieving for months and months on end. Take the time to grieve, but then also, once you're done doing that, now is the time to start the healing process, right? So,
fellas, she talking to y'all too.
Yeah.
I know, look, it's okay for y'all to cry. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta go cry in front of everybody. Look, you gotta go in your room, go in your closet by yourself, let out your little man tears, whatever you want to call them. Look, do what you got to do, get it out your system, move forward.
And do that by yourself. I think a lot of people take grieving differently. Like a lot of people like to try to seek revenge or do these extra type of things to express their emotions. And I think that the grieving process is something that you should do by yourself in the privacy of your own home, your privacy of your own space. So definitely take time to grieve. The next thing I wrote down was, once you're done grieving, now is the time for you to start loving on yourself. You spent a lot of time, dividing up the amount of time that you take on yourself between you and your spouse. So now that you are single again and you have let go of that spouse for whatever reason, boyfriend or girlfriend, significant other, whatever the case may be, take time to love on yourself. Do all those things to build yourself back up again. Like pamper yourself. Go get massages. Go do things that you love to do by yourself. I just think that's important because after you start to kind of build yourself up and pamper yourself, you're gonna start feeling better internally. So take time to do that. It's important. Exercise. Get some good rest. Eat well. Do all those things to just build your spirit and your body back up.
And all of these things that she's saying, all the pampering, all the building yourself up, make sure you're doing it for yourself.
Right.
Don't be doing it to get back at your ex. Oh, I'm gonna show him I look better than his new boo. Or I'm gonna show him that he ain't never gonna. Do it for yourself. Mm-hmm. Do it for yourself, not out of spite, not out of anger. Do it because you love you and you want yourself to be the best person that you can be.
Absolutely. Good point, mate. And then the last thing I wrote down was surround yourself with healthy and positive relationships. People that are going to help you in that process of, you know, getting back to your, you know, new way of life now that you were single. Those people that are going to encourage you to continue to live your life and, you know, have fun and enjoy it. And people that aren't going to, how do I say this without being extra? People that aren't gonna baby you, because you don't want to be around people that's gonna be like, yeah, girl, he did this, or yeah, they ain't, you know, he ain't ish, or she ain't this, and she ain't that. No, be around people that are positive, that are giving you constructive criticism about what you're going through. I just think that's important. So basically, you're the company that you keep. So you want to make sure that you're around some positive people that can give you some positive feedback about what you're going through. And just, you know, let them love on you, you love on them, y'all bounce ideas off each other and get through this time, because it's only gonna be a short amount. It's gonna be a short amount of time. It's not gonna last forever, guys. You know, if you found someone before, there's somebody else out there that is for you. So do not wallow in your sorrows for too long. Get back out there, build yourself up, love on yourself, and continue living your life, and everything will work out. I promise you.
Right. I think those are very, very good points. I guess my take on the whole situation, how to recover from a breakup. I think this is what a lot of people mess up at, and they tend to find themselves in the same predicament in the next relationship, because we don't do any self-evaluations after breakups. Yeah, I think we need to assess the damage. There needs to be some type of assessment of the damage that has occurred due to the breakup. Was it a bad breakup? Was it a mutual split? Of course there's different severities to breakups. It's just like a car wreck. What happens when you get in a car wreck? The insurance person comes out, he surveys the wreck. Some things are just little fender benders. Some things are the whole car is totaled out. And I believe that some of us, we've totaled out the relationship, we've totaled out ourselves emotionally, and we're treating it as it was just a fender bender. So once the relationship is over with, once the relationship is you're no longer together, you have to be real with yourself and do a real damage assessment. What has happened to my perception of the world now that I'm broken up? Do I view women differently? Do I view men differently? Do I view relationships differently? Do I view myself differently? How has this affected me emotionally? And we have to begin, before we get into a new relationship, we have to be real with ourselves. And if there's an issue, we have to rectify that issue. We got to correct that. Because if not, what ends up happening, we end up taking the same things over into the next relationship, and we end up running into the same issues. I'm sure if a lot of people that end up having 3, 4, 5 boyfriends in 1 year. If you look back over their life, if they were to be true with themselves, I'm sure they're carrying a lot of those same issues, and they're continuously running into the same issues in those relationships because they haven't rectified the situation that occurred. Relationships are hard. Damage occurs in breakups. There's certain things that may change mentally, emotionally, physically. Hopefully it wasn't physically. Hopefully nobody's in a relationship out there where somebody's putting their hands on you. But you have to assess the damage and be honest and real with yourself. Also, be real with yourself about the role you played in the breakup. We can't always blame everything on the other person. Even if the other person was out there cheating, they may have been cheating. I'm sure there's something that you can learn from the relationship. Something that you could have done better. Not saying it's your fault somebody cheated on you, but there's always something that we can improve on. So we just want to be honest with ourselves, assess the damage. I'm an auditor by profession. So look, come perform a personal audit of your emotions. Perform a personal audit of your mental stability. All that good stuff before you get into the next relationship, and that's going to help you go into the next relationship healthy. It's going to help you go into with a mindset. You're going to be in a place spiritually where you can go into this relationship and not allow things from your past to hinder you going forward. Points. Hopefully this helped you all. Let us know. Hit us under the video, comment. Let us know What do you do after a breakup? Besides, look, go turn up. Some of y'all, when you go to Vegas, or something, turn up.
This child love Vegas.
Turn up.
Well, I mean, maybe that's some way people grieve. They go turn up.
Go to the strip club. You know?
I mean, go turn up, but turn up one night and then, start these different steps that we told y'all.
Start that internal process. Yes.
Right.
With that being said, y'all, we hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure that you like, you're sharing, you're commenting, sending us questions. Email us your questions at nolongersingle@gmail.com. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, y'all.
Yes.
We appreciate all the love and the support. With that being said, we out here. We'll catch y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.